Sophie, thanks for joining us today. I guess to start, Sky doesn't really need much of an introduction, but most people will be familiar with the brand. But can you tell us a little bit about what the business looks like today? Because it's probably changed over the last sort of 5 years, a decade, hasn't it?
Kia ora, Mo. Yeah, it has changed a lot. I mean, I do like to share with people that we're not just about one product now. Our box product is very, very important, and that's delivered via satellite. But we also have streaming apps in Neon and Sky Sport Now. We've now got Sky Broadband to connect up customers, and of course we deliver to about 7,000 hotel, motel, pubs and clubs right across the country, and we have a free-to-air channel called Prime. So a pretty phenomenal platform for us to deliver to customers right across New Zealand.
So you just released your result not that long ago, hot off the press really, and I noticed in there's the first time in about 6 years that we saw revenue increase. You must be pleased with that. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was that drove that increase?
Yeah, super excited about 4% revenue increase. What's that come from? Well, 4% growth in customer relationships. That's you're stabilising our Skybox base, growth in Neon and Sky Sport Now, but really excited to see growth returning to Sky Business as the COVID restrictions move away and advertising also returning to growth. So across all of those products has delivered a great result for us.
And it's kind of hard to talk about Sky and not talk about programming rights, and I guess there's been a little bit of a pain point in terms of those costs rising over the last few years. Where are we at in terms of that cycle? Are we sort of towards the end of it, and can you see some light at the end of the tunnel?
I'd like to, yeah, I think so. I think we're in the zenith of these programming cost rights. We've had a lot of competition on the sports side, and we've stepped into some longer term deals that have those higher costs. Also on the entertainment side, but look, going forward, we're really clear about what matters to customers, what we're prepared to take exclusively and therefore pay more money for, and the stuff that we're happy to share.
And this one's close to my heart. I'm one of your 500,000 Skybox customers, and I know there's a new Skybox coming very soon. So can you tell us what some of the big features will be that I should look forward to?
If you like consuming via apps and you want to make it really easy for you to find content, then we've got you. This new box has got your best of your free TV, Sky TV and apps all in one place, massive hard drive, 5-channel recording, and then a Google-powered voice search. So a lot of fun to come to the home soon, Mo.
Sophie, when I fill up the car, it's costing me a little bit more. If I go to the grocery store, it's costing me a little bit more. We're seeing inflation right through our lives at the moment. And if I think about Sky, arguably it's a bit of a discretionary spend for people. And at a time when we're tightening our belts, I look at your result and your outlook is to actually grow the customer base in that sort of backdrop. So what gives you the confidence that you're able to do that in a sort of period where people are looking to rein in their spending?
Look, you're absolutely right. It is a tough time for many New Zealand households. I suppose the cool thing about Sky is that we're in the home, and it is definitely a privilege. We are a choice, and we are very focused on trying to deliver the best value into those homes. The reason for confidence around growth is obviously we have streaming services, and we have the new box coming. The first version is a hybrid, so it's satellite and IP. There will be future versions which are IP only. I think that's a really transformational moment for us. No longer needing a dish on your home or your flat to actually get access to Sky. So that's part of the reason for the confidence around returning to growth going forward.
And I won't hold you to this, but in a perfect world, do you think, me as a sport consumer, that we could get back to a place where I can watch all my sport under one banner? Is there a sort of a co-sharing of rights potential out there in the future, do you think?
Look, I think there's definitely opportunity for us to partner. We remain very open to doing that. I would love to get the black caps at home back on our screens, but there are a lot of different conversations that need to be had, and obviously the rights holders are important in that dynamic. But yeah, ultimately for us, we want to be that aggregator, so that when you come back into the home or you're out and about on your phone, you can find everything with us.
I guess if someone's watching this video today and they're not a Sky investor at present, have you got a bit of an elevator pitch of what is it that you can offer as a business as an investment proposition?
Sure. So I think the first important thing is we've been here for 32 years. I see a game plan for us to be here for another 32. We are really focused on delivering for customers. So what does that mean? It means great content delivered on platforms or products that make sense for you. a real focus on costs. So as we grow our revenue, we're becoming more effective and efficient, and that return to dividends and dividend growth is right in our focus.
Right. And this final one is the most important question of all of these. So I assume you consume a lot of the sport content on Sky, including the rugby league.
Yes, I love the league.
Look, I've been a Warriors supporter for a long time. It's been another tough year, but tell me, Sophie, is next year going to be our year? Is it going to be the one?
Well, like any great returning season, whether it's sport or entertainment, you never know. It could well be, Mo.
Well, I've got my fingers crossed for the, I think, 20-something year in a row. So,
very good.
Here's hoping. Appreciate your time, Sophie.
Thank you, Mo.